tell y'all. It's getting real. It's getting real. It's getting real. Coronavirus. Shout out to the postal employees. Shout out to the healthcare professionals. It's getting real. It's getting real. It's getting real. Hey, how's everybody feeling though? How are you feeling out there? Letting a few more people come in. Hey, it's getting real stuck in the house. I ain't been nowhere. I ain't even did nothing to my fucking hair. I don't give a fuck. I don't even care. Hey, it's getting real. It's getting real. So, yo, guys, I want to come in and talk to you about, just how you guys are feeling, your mental. And shout out to the people that ain't working. I'm going crazy, y'all. I don't know what to do with myself. So, what I have been doing with myself is I just been going on this whole rabbit hole of YouTube videos, Instagram videos, all kind of stuff. I feel like I just been looking at an overload of information and it gives me anxiety. So I want to check in with you guys, make sure y'all are good. What I really think and what a lot of people think is they're trying to force a vaccine on us, but gently, in a gentle manner, where it is something that we're going to be begging for or something that we're going to be asking for. They're just giving us like daily doses of what they feel like we can handle when it comes to what is about to happen. And it's a little bit scary. It's a little bit of an anxiety factor there where, you're uncertain and then you're trying to be hopeful on the other hand. I'm even tripping about being in the house because I'm a homebody anyway. Like, I'm cool with that, right? But it's the uncertainty because every day they're getting on the news telling us something different. Every day it changes. They don't even know, and if they do know, they're not telling us. You gotta stay in the house for 2 weeks, which I am completely fine with. It's the 2 months that I'm not fine with. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if people would just do the little time, we'll be good, right? But it ain't happening. I want to know how you guys are feeling out there. If you're feeling discouraged, if you got some information that you should share, if you feel like it's a conspiracy, we about to, be in some kind of bad horror movie or something like that. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know some of the things that you're doing to keep yourself busy. Let me know if you got something going on. Let me know if you're getting money right now. You want to let somebody else know how to get money, or you selling something that people need. Let me know whatever it is. I got somebody about to join my live. What's up? Where you from?
Colorado.
Colorado checking in. Shout out to you.
Already.
So what is it like in Colorado? Because I'm in LA.
It's pretty isolated. I mean, they're trying to separate everything, separate everybody, but
what you mean separate? You mean isolate?
Yeah. Sorry.
No, I'm just because I didn't know what you mean about separating, or if you're just saying that people just need to be in their homes.
No, they are trying to separate people. They're trying to get it to where certain counties have to be home by a certain time, as in where this county that's right next to this county can be out all night, which is, to me, is just stupid. But
okay, so are you in the county that's got to be stuck in the house at 6 o'clock, or are you in the other county?
Yeah, I'm in Denver right now, but I mean, I'm at the post office, so I mean, I don't know if you can see in the background, but our trucks are still here. We're still moving mail. So.
Oh, you work at the post office?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you still got a job. So how do you feel right now? Do you feel hopeful? Do you feel like this will be over soon? How are you feeling?
I mean, it's kind of hard to say because I feel like our governor and the president are beefing with each other. So, the governor's saying he wants to lock everything down, and the president's saying by April 1st he want to open the borders again. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to say because, we're kind of one of the high impact states. So.
Oh, you are. So, do you know anybody that has it?
I do. In fact, one of our coworkers got it.
Damn.
And
So
they're at
okay, so you're not scared?
I mean, I am. I mean, because, I got a daughter. I mean, it's nothing crazy like that. I mean, you do see the National Guard out and whatnot, but
You see
tanks? Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
They rolling down the street in the tanks right now?
Just on the highway for right now. I haven't seen any other ones.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, y'all hear that, right?
Yeah, we
It's
good.
real.
We're making the best of it. That's all we can do is make the best of it.
Really, I want to connect with everybody. My guy right here. What's your name?
Arthur. They call me Cheesy though.
Cheesy. I got my guy
That's
Arthur
right.
Cheesy from Denver checking in. And I just
Already.
wanted to check in with everybody and see how they doing mentally because I don't know. He got a job, so he's able to get out the house. Anybody else want to come in on the live? I thank you for joining and let me know what is going on in Denver. He said he's seen tanks driving down the street. What else have you seen? Anything else?
Nah, nothing else crazy. Just the tanks on the highways for right now.
All right. Shout out to you. Be safe.
Already.
And when you get home, just, pray that it's going to be all
Pray and
good.
wash your hands. Wash your hands.
Just
keep it simple. Just keep it simple and wash your hands.
Hello. Thanks for the message. Right. College students are struggling right now. Okay, college student. Shout out to you. Okay, college student, you want to join my live? I want to get your perspective. I have been out of college for quite some time now. You're in your bonnet. Girl, we all looking a hot mess. Do you know I was on go to Lil Duval page, looking a hot fucking mess, doing some damn exercises. He got 200,000 views on me, girl, looking crazy as fuck. So don't worry about that. We all, look, I want to tell you, it's getting real. Coronavirus, for all you girls that ain't cute, without your weave and your nails and your lashes, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard out here for a pimp because you gotta be natural for a minute, yo. It's real. You gonna have to be natural, sweetie. Gonna have to tap into that natural beauty. Ain't no more lashes. Ain't no more nails getting did. Ain't no more weaves getting did. And if you are doing it on a black market, you out here, you risking your life to get your nails done, your hair done. Girl, it ain't worth it. Wear your bunny and speak your truth, honey. I got another person want to join. We got another DJ. There's a lot of DJs up in here. Shout out to my DJs. A lot of y'all been rocking on live, keeping us entertained. I appreciate that. What's good? How are you?
Hey, what's up? DJ Sneak is the one. How you doing?
Hey, DJ Sneak is the one. Where you from?
I'm from Jersey, you know what I'm saying? Born and raised in Newark. I live elsewhere now, in the Brunswick area.
So
okay,
how is it going for you?
Well, I just lost my uncle on Friday. He was like my father, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I lost my uncle on Friday.
Sorry to hear that. My condolences to you. And this was from Corona?
Yeah, well, yeah, I want to say that. He was waiting for the test to come back, but it takes 3 days, 72 hours. He died right before that. He was diagnosed as he had double pneumonia, but I'm going to say it was the COVID-19, of course. They always say if you have underlying conditions, then you're most susceptible to all that. So, it is what it is.
So were you around him? Were you around him? Okay.
The last time I seen my uncle physically, face-to-face, was like, I'd say a month and maybe 3 days before he got sick. It's funny because we usually always see each other. Maybe it's a blessing. I don't know. I did not see him in a month and like 3 days. So we talked over the phone. That's about it. But my thing is, just before we go any further, once he died, because I have a cousin that's autistic, which was his son, he didn't want to leave the room with him. So he stayed right by his side, and come to find out, now he's sick. He in the hospital.
What?
So it's just a big, yeah, it's a big, it jumps from person to person that quick. So yeah, everybody needs to be careful, be mindful of what you're doing, who you're around. My daily routine right now consists of me being in my own club, going live, and just, I don't have nobody around me. I might chill at the park, read a book, just by myself, just chilling, or I'm in the house with my family. That's it. I'm not with 20, 30 different people and, in a club and all. If I'm in my club, I'm in my club by myself. I'm not letting nobody else in.
Right. Now that's crazy
Yeah.
because, you know, I've been in the house, I would say, for about 2 weeks now. It'll be 2 weeks and 2 days. And now I have gone
Okay.
out, I've gone to the grocery store, but that's it. I haven't been anywhere. And
Yeah.
so I was like, okay, maybe I can get out, at least be around my friends who I know ain't got it.
This is 1918 all over again when influenza just came to the world and they didn't know what it was. It was killing everybody. Until they figured it out, then, you know, yeah, we got the little vaccine now and all that. But right now, people don't know what to do. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
speaking
So
of vaccine, now would you be willing to take this vaccine? Because I don't want to take it. I don't care. Like,
initially, me personally, I ain't going to be the first stunt dummy to do it. Absolutely not. But if I see over time that it works and it can work kind of a little bit of magic, then yeah, I would take it. I mean, I don't take flu shots anymore. I used to, and I never had an issue. I never broke out. I didn't have a bad reaction and all that other crap. But I'm not going to be the first one to do it. I'm not a lab rat. So if I see it works for other people, and then maybe I'll be like, okay, well, let me try it too.
let me show y'all something. So this is cod liver oil. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of that. I
Yeah, I
swear
can
by
see that.
it. Like echinacea. I have all like
Yeah.
chlorophyll, spirulina. Like I have all like natural things because the only way y'all can get me to take some medicine is if I'm on my deathbed, like that. You feel me? Like I can't. I don't really want to be. I don't want a vaccine. So that's what I was really looking at today. A video where this guy who was part of the Nation of Islam, forgot his name. I think it's Shiraz. I'll let y'all know on Instagram later. I might post the video. I don't know, but he was basically saying that they're setting martial law in place so that they can enforce this vaccine on us. The only way you're going to be able to get back to work, get back to school, your children are going to be able to get back into school is if they take this vaccine. And so this vaccine, which was predicted by Bill Gates 5 years ago, he spoke on this. And speaking on it, he was like, the vaccine is going to be good for population control. To me, it all adds up. It's like, okay, he's trying to build a wall when he get in office. Like that was the first thing Trump wanted to do when he got in office, was build a wall. And so that, to me, it was like he ain't trying to keep Mexicans out. He's trying to keep us in. And so now he's saying that, oh, the Democrats are going after me because it's a hoax. They were about to freaking impeach him, right? That's why he didn't care. That's why he didn't do nothing. He was too worried about getting impeached. For him to be worried about, let me shut down, he was worried about getting impeached. So that's how we got into that situation, and that's how I feel. I don't know. I ain't taking no vaccine now.
No, let me tell you something. I agree with you, Miss Conversation and Peace. I agree with you 100%. People got to understand it's all about population control and money. It's never going to stop. It's all about population control and money. Listen, people got to do their own research, you know, and do what they need to do. I said this on my page a while ago. It's all about population control and money. Start with a book. Read a book. The guy that wrote Behold the Pale Horse. Kidnapped, killed. Government killed him. They can't even find this nigga still. They can't even find him. They don't even know where he at. Supposedly he got into a shootout. Who the hell? No, he did not. That's a lie. Don't believe the bullshit. He did not get no shootout. The government kidnapped and killed him because he put out that book. It wasn't even supposed to get published. He found a way to publish it. Soon when it got published, maybe 4, 5, 8, maybe 8 copies got out, and then all of a sudden now he's vanished off the face of the earth. Everybody in denial. Everybody living out here in denial. They don't want to hear truth. People hate truth. The truth hurts. People don't like to face the truth. You know what I'm saying? You know what denial is? Do people even know what denial is?
Let us know.
Don't even know I am lying.
Don't
Real
even
talk.
know I ain't lying. I ain't heard that one before. That's a new
Good.
Don't
Hey, well, use it. That's how people walk around. Everybody want to live in a fantasy world. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to hear the truth. Sometimes I don't want to hear the truth, but I know I need to hear the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and that's why I'm speaking this truth. I even know some people were speaking the truth, and they page got shut down. But I'm just like, I gotta talk to my people. I don't care how many people in here. I'm talking to my people, and I want to know what y'all gonna do. Are y'all gonna lay down and take this vaccine? Do you really feel like life is gonna be okay after this. Like our mental is not only our
Well,
financial, our mental, and our bodies physically are taking a beating right now because we ain't got the answers.
you know what the government trying to do right now? Besides what you just said, and I agree with you 100%. I like talking to you. You know what the government trying to do right now?
What?
You know what the government trying to do right now? They're trying to force people to get their bodies cremated. Like, that might not even be in my religious background. We might be against that. Whatever religion people are, that's their business. But let's say, whatever, and we're not for that. How you going to force me to cremate the body, my uncle's body or whatever, or my mom's
That's what
body
they
or my,
told you.
like,
You have to do with your uncle.
the government is trying to force people because there's so many bodies piled up. You know, so many people have been dying.
Yeah.
They ain't got no more damn room. They got 18-wheelers, refrigerated 18-wheelers holding the bodies because there ain't no more damn room in the morgue. So now they like, listen, we don't want the virus and the dead body still lingering around. Cremate the body. You can't force nobody to do that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Who does that? Like, yo, government is crazy, man. Population control, money. Yes, a new world order is definitely coming. People need to wake up.
Let's stay in a healthy mental space. Stay productive in whatever capacity it is. It's hard for me sometimes, like I said, as a creative, to get out of this rabbit hole. Like, okay, what's going on? Let me inform myself, and then also to stay like hopeful that I'm able to fulfill what it is that I have been working on for the last 10 years. You know, it's like almost like the rug has been snatched from up under me, and it's like, yeah, I can go live, I can talk to people, I can do interviews on live. Everybody's doing it right now. I don't have the motivation for that right now. Like, I just want us to wake up. That's the only reason I'm doing this right now. I'm not doing it because of anything else, because I'm not even in a space where I want to, you know, like I'm an entertaining person. Like, I like to go live and have fun and crack jokes.
Yeah.
I don't feel that right now. So yeah.
You're doing a great job. You're getting people's opinions, you know, and seeing what they think. You're sharing your life with other people, and people get a chance to have a platform to speak their minds as well. A lot of people don't give them that chance. So this is good what you're doing. I think you're doing a great job. Keep it up, you know. And I ain't gonna hold you up because I'm sure somebody else want to go on too and say what they got to say.
If anybody want to come live, send me a request. I want to hear about what's going on. Condolences to my brother from Jersey. He lost his uncle. He knows somebody personally who contracted COVID-19, and you know, is mourning a loss from that. And now another family member has caught it. So it's real. And I just wanted to, you know, learn everybody's perspective. So if you want to go live with me, send me a request. Shout out to you. I'll pray for you tonight. All right, y'all. So go on live with me if you want to speak on your mental, what your thoughts are right now about what we're going through, how you're coping, how you're dealing with it, what you're doing on a daily basis. Are you staying encouraged? How do you interact with your loved ones? I'm away from my family right now. I live in Los Angeles. Most of my family is in Atlanta and Memphis. I'm from Memphis. So if you want to join my live, you can send me a request. Speak on anything that you've seen in your city. We had one guy who was from Denver. He came on. He said he's been seeing tanks driving down the highway. Another guy who just left, shout out to him and condolences to him. He lost a family member from this virus. So please join my live. Let me know what your experiences have been. All right, got somebody joining me. Demetrius Harris. He's an author that's living in Indianapolis right now. How are you?
Hey.
How
good.
are you
I
feeling?
actually used to live out in LA in the Rancho Cucamonga area.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I was out there for like 2 years. Before that, I lived in Houston, Texas. So.
Okay. So tell me about what life is like in Indianapolis right now.
I guess just probably not quite like LA, but it's pretty bad. You know, we can't go nowhere but to Walmart or to pick up essential items. So it's just real dry. And then I do know my cousin. He said they gave them like passes at work in case they get pulled over by the cops to say that they're going to work because they've been pulling people over. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Wow.
Other than that, I'm just
Okay, so people getting passes. Have
yeah,
you
like
seen any like military situation, tanks,
no, I haven't
anything like
seen any
that?
military people out or anything like that. Like I said, I just know that they were pulling people over out in certain areas in
So when
Indianapolis.
they pull you over, what's the fine? Are they giving you a? Because some people were saying $400 tickets where they were at. So
Yeah,
what
I'm
was
not
it?
sure. I stay in the house, so
Work from home anyway because you're an author, so it's not really big change for you. So how is it like? Do you have a family that stays with you, or you stay
yeah,
alone?
I have a wife. Yeah, so
Okay,
but she works from home too. So
okay,
yeah,
so, okay.
but
So you're not really concerned about like somebody having to go to work and pass it off to the family member because that's what the guy
nah.
before
Well,
you said. Like,
I am concerned about my mom because her husband he goes to work every day, so I'm kind of concerned about her. Then my wife's her uncle just died 3 days ago from the coronavirus. So
mm. So
yeah,
you
so
are another person that I've spoken to that has known someone to contract it and that has passed away from it. Now,
yeah,
what are they saying about the caseload there? Is there a large caseload? Because they're saying New York and LA like have the biggest
yeah. Actually,
numbers, but
Indianapolis is
what about where
declared.
you are in Indianapolis?
Yes, it's declared a hot spot now. It's up there with New York and LA. It's like the fourth highest right now. So they just considered us a hot spot. Like we really emerging with the cases.
Hmm. All right, guys.
Yeah.
I hope y'all are paying attention to all the people that I'm having come on. These people know someone personally that have passed away. So,
Yeah.
and I know two people
And
personally that are in the
you
hospital right
can't
now.
even you can't even have a funeral. You know, because
Whew.
her dad is a pastor, but you know,
You can't
because
have more than 10 people, right? So
yeah,
that
yep,
yeah.
definitely. They only let so many people go to the graveside or whatever. So it's just crazy. They cremated her uncle today. Yep.
Dang.
So it's crazy. So like I said, that's why I'm kind of concerned about my mom, even though she's in the house primarily. Uh, but her husband goes to work every day. So
My condolences to you and your family. You're a writer, so it's good to hear that you still, able to produce your product.
oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna keep doing it. So you be safe out there in LA. I love your journalism.
Thank you so much. Condolences to your family member, and
Thank you. Yeah, they
you have a good
cremated him
night.
today, but we gonna get over it.
This was a nice little break for me to, come on and talk to people, get their experiences. For me, after just speaking to two people who family members have passed away from the disease and had to get cremated, to somebody that worked with somebody that, has COVID 19, and now they're scared because they work with that person, and it's real, like Cardi says, but it's like we want to stay in a good mental space. So I just want to know what's going on out there in the world. So anybody out there that wants to join a live, send me a request. I would love to know how this is affecting you, how this is affecting your city. What I want to talk about now is these dudes and these females risking their life for a little bit of action. You know what I'm saying? So I've gotten guys that want to fly me out. I'm not getting on a plane and risking my life for nothing or nobody. Not only that, I know some people that got like a little boo in the same city, and they just like, all right, let me just drive over a little boo house. But you don't know where little boo went today. You don't know they went to Walmart, Target, got coughed on. It's super serious today. I spoke to 3 people in 3 different parts of the world of the United States, and 2 of those people had a relative pass away recently. I don't have time to be playing with my life over a dude that ain't even trying to marry me. Dude, you is not trying to marry me. I am not flying. I'm not coming. I don't want to see you. You can talk to me. We can FaceTime. That doesn't mean we're going to do freaky FaceTime, but we can do that. But I'm not coming to see you. I'm not quarantined like because I was exposed or anything, but I'm just staying in the house. I've been to the grocery store. That's it. But now Whole Foods employees are talking about they don't feel safe. They don't feel like they're being protected. They don't have masks. They don't have gloves, whatever. So they're feeling like they want to go on strike. So tomorrow might be a strike for Whole Foods. Now, if we're not able to get food, all hell is about to break loose. So y'all worried about the wrong thing, trying to get some booty right now, trying to fly somebody in because flights is cheap. I'm not flying. I'm not going nowhere. It is necessary to be protected. So I do understand that if they feel like they're coming in contact constantly with people and customers and they want a mask and they want gloves and they want to be able to switch it out and they want to be safe, like I'm all for that. So I don't really know the full spectrum because on the post, I saw people that worked at Whole Foods and then I saw people who were just commenting that don't know or had a friend or whatever. And people that work there, they say it's a great place to work. You know, they get like $17 an hour, or if started at 15, you can always get a raise every 6 months. It's very, you know, they promote from within. They will promote you to manager within a year based on work performance and things like that. So they're saying it's a good place to work. However, there's a few people that are in the New York stores who are saying that it's just not safe. It's like I said, New York is like the hub of like all the most cases. So it's getting kind of scary for them. So if that's what they're striking for, I'm all for it. If it's for more money when it's a time where people are not working, I can't get with that because now you're just being greedy. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, we're about to be in a recession. We're about to be possibly in a depression. So just be grateful for what you have. Also, females are getting out of control on these IG lives. A girl on Boosie's live. So first he was like, "Oh, I'll give you $1,000. You show your pussy on live." She's showing her breast. She didn't show her face, but her everything. And he was like, "All right, send her." Talking to his homie, send her 25. And then he was like, "Oh shit, she look good. Make it 50." There is no way in this world with me not working during the quarantine that I'm gonna ever get on somebody's live and show everything for $50. Like seriously, it's very real. People going crazy right now. Very real. It's very real. These hoes going crazy. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Everybody's going crazy. Because not only that, I saw another article today where people in New York, they were anticipating the Navy ship that's, I think it's called Ship Comfort, coming into the harbor of New York to help save the day, basically bring more hospital beds, ventilators, whatever, medical supplies, right? So why was it a huge crowd, groups, like it was like Summer Jam or something of people outside of New York Harbor? People are outside to look at a ship that they could watch on the news coverage. Guys, booty, curiosity, it's not worth your health. You feel me? Like, it's not worth it. You guys, we gotta be smart. We gotta be safe. And shout out to the people that are doing those dope lives. Shout out to like Swiss Beats and Timberland, D Nice. Like, I've been tuning in. Deion Taylor and all his celebrity friends. Swiss Beats even, you know, made it possible for Neo and Jonte Austin and Sean Garrett and The Dream to battle. And that's what's been keeping me entertained on Instagram and social media. When I would get to the ignorant side of social media, it just really bothers me. Shout out Ye Love, shout out Jay Carter, shout out Fat Daddy, Joshua Miller. I mean, there will be a point where this will be over. And I don't know if life will return to normal. So, hey, maybe hoe is life. Maybe people just like, fuck it, we're about to end. Let me show my pussy on the internet. I don't know why these girls are doing these type of things. But we don't see guys doing it. Guys ain't, I mean, they might slide in your DM and send a dick pic. But they not getting on IG Live showing they dicks. Even if they got a big one. They barely got on the gray sweatpants. So I just want to speak to my ladies. I hope they hear me out there. Don't be like selling yourself short. I know we ain't getting like the normal attention that we would normally get because you would be interacting with people. But being thirsty has never been attractive. If you agree with me, put a 1 in the comments for all my fellas that's in here. You feel like a thirsty ass bitch is attractive? Let me know. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, it wouldn't be for Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be for like Drake, somebody else, somebody. I don't understand these ladies. He's not even attractive. No, the thirsties are not good. But they're not good. But you still will entertain them, though, right? At the end of the day, a guy can try to turn down a female, even if she's not his type. She got a nice little booty. She got a nice little set of tatas. She look halfway decent. If she come on strong, are you strong enough to shut it down? Or are you going to take her up on an offer just because it's given? And I feel like that's why a lot of men get caught up in a situation where they having kids with bitches they don't like or females they don't like. And they get caught up in situations just because it was some easy access given to them. And I just feel like men too can be, I guess, pressured into doing something they don't want to do. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna say they don't want to do it because they want that rush. But it's like you really don't want to do it because you don't want the headache. You don't want those problems that come with it, like a child or whatever the case may be. So I feel like men need to tighten up just like the females need to tighten up. Also, like the positive lives and interviews I've been seeing. Like I saw David Banner with Fox Soul today. I saw Deion Taylor interview Nate Parker, Jamie Foxx. And it was so inspirational because today was a time where I really felt, I wouldn't say, I just felt anxious. I felt like I wasn't motivated to do things. I felt like my mind was like traveling into what if this happens, all these things that I'm thinking are gonna happen. And it was just good to see these inspirational like people, just themselves, and just speaking life into other artists and creatives. And I don't know if everybody in here is a creative or whatever, but I just really haven't been feeling motivated to do anything. So I'm going live. I'm pushing myself to go live right now. I was looking at all these videos and it just sent me into a rabbit hole of like conspiracy theories. So I was just like, oh shit, the world about to end. Like, do I need to be worried about my company right now? And then somebody trying to fly me out. I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to fly nowhere. I'm not trying to see you. So, and it's not in a bad way. It's just like I'm not risking my health. And I don't advise anybody to risk their health. Like, I'm not even going down the street to see somebody, let alone get on a plane and see somebody that ain't trying to be my husband. That's a no-go. Okay? So if you want to join the live and you want to speak on the various ways that Corona has affected you, you can talk to me about that. It's affected me in my creativity, you know, like I'm trying my best to like get my mojo back, because normally I'm in the studio, normally I'm on a red carpet, normally I'm out, at an event, can't do it. So it's like, it's kind of happy International Day of Black Woman and Girl Follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Happy National Black Woman Day. That's an amazing day. I didn't know that was what we were celebrating today, but let's celebrate. Toast it up. Back to the lives I was watching. So a lot of very positive lives, and that brought me back to, oh, somebody's requesting. I didn't see. Hold on. Somebody requested to go live with me. Miss Anastasia is going live with me right now. She's connecting. Hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Anastasia, where are you from?
I am from Georgia, but I live out in California.
Oh, so you live here. Okay, cool. So, how is Corona affecting you right now in your life?
Yeah, stuck in, pretty much sheltered in. I'm in the Bay Area, so it's pretty much on lockdown. I was really trying to, I know the live was skipping a little bit, but I was trying to see what your topic was because I did want to share something that I'm doing out here in the Bay that I
Okay.
really will need some rally and support around.
Okay.
I am
So yeah, go ahead and speak on it. I'm just basically talking about like how I was feeling today. I'm a creative person. I don't know if you follow me or if you know me, but yeah. So it's like for me, I'm completely shut down as far as everything I do, except for like going live and doing things behind the scenes as far as my business is concerned. But I was just really feeling disillusioned today. I was feeling anxious today. I was like reading all these conspiracy theories, and I was just like, the world about to end. And then I got on Instagram and I saw some lives with Deion Taylor and Jamie Foxx and just some other inspirational people, and it just brought me, back. It got me back feeling right, So that's what I was talking about.
Okay.
So what you want to say?
So I moved here from Atlanta, Georgia, out to the Bay. I'm currently a Facebook employee. And today I announced that I will be suing Facebook for $100 million in regards to a discrimination lawsuit. The reason I jumped on the live is because of the positive conversation that you have, and the positive things that you share. And I think really just rallying behind and getting support is really important. I actually made this announcement today, so it's really been a rough day when you talk about anxiety and already the anxiety that's in the air, right? I think for me, it's important for me to reach out to a tribe because I'm here alone, right? So it's just, I moved out here alone for that specific job. So really just rallying around and really trying to get support is really important.
So what happened?
And you do, discrimination, racial discrimination.
Can you go into a little more, like can you give me a description of what happened, or tell me a little something?
It's based on race and also sex as well. So, we talk about Women's International Month. We just celebrated that and celebrated women, right? That was one of the things that I went through there with equal pay. And I don't know, just around inclusion as being a woman, right? And being able to do my job. I was actually brought to Facebook to bring diverse talent to the company. That was my role, to bring diverse talent. And that's not what happened. The culture there was, we're going to have this diverse late approach. We're going to have this and this, but that really was a lot of talk, right? So it's been really hard just dealing through that anxiety of all of that stuff that's going on in addition to the coronavirus.
Okay, so what made you choose the $100 million number? Like, that's a lot. I hope you share the wealth, girl.
Share the wealth, girl. Well, I have 8 different suits against them right now, all bundled into one, right? So it's a lot about the breach of contract, gender, race, also disability. I'm a woman that suffers from endometriosis. So my disability wasn't, I don't know how to really say it. It wasn't acknowledged. I wasn't given the opportunity to go out on leave when I needed
you're
to.
not the first person that I've heard that has that condition and people
Mhm.
don't take it seriously. I mean, even a woman with regular period cramps
Mhm.
can
Mhm.
be laid down for a couple of days because,
Right.
sometimes I'll just be like, let me lay in the house for the day.
Mhm.
And because I'm uncomfortable, so I already know, like, I haven't experienced that, but
Right.
I know it's an extreme level, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
yeah,
So that's how we
even
kind of came up with that number.
okay. So
Mhm. Mhm.
so how do you feel? Like, were you doing this? You were gonna do this before Corona,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Mhm.
And so then
Yeah.
this happened. So are you
Right.
able to, like, still, like, are the courts still gonna be hearing things? Is this delaying things? Like, what's happening with the suit,
We
or
have
is
a
it just
court date
starting right
now.
now?
Just really starting. Friday is when we actually got a case number. We actually released a press release out to the news outlets today. But court is set for July 29th.
Wow. So I mean, where do you go from here? Like, besides Corona, let's just say things go back to normal and we're able to go back to work. Like,
Mhm.
what what would life be like for you as far as that? Are you just looking for a new job or what?
Um, Honestly, I'm a whistleblower right now, right? That's what I'm considered
Mm-hmm.
right now. So that may
Mm-hmm.
not be an easy journey as well. So more anxiety piled on top of more anxiety, right? And I'm in HR, so I get it, right? I get it. I get the whole whistleblower thing. I get how it could affect me. But I think for me, the important thing was a lot of people leave and don't say anything. I had to say something, right? So for me, the integrity piece
Mm-hmm.
outweighed whether I'll get a job ever again or not, right? So, I mean, that's really a journey to be told, I guess, at a later date, because I'm not really sure where life is going to lead me after this.
Interesting. So, okay, so this was before Corona, guys. She's speaking on her case that she decided to go for with a mega
Hmm.
giant, Facebook. Um,
Yeah.
what made you feel like the strength to go against them? Because they're a huge company. Like, they could shut your Instagram down right now. They could shut you down so many ways. So what made you say, okay,
Yeah.
I gotta say something?
To be honest, my Instagram is blocked in various fashions. I can't post anything. I can really only go live right now anyway. Um,
What? They shut you
yeah.
down?
Yeah. So, Um, I think the thing that made
Mm.
me do it was because I came from an HBCU. I've been doing diversity and inclusion for a long time now, right? And I think for me, it's just the voice being heard. Hearing so many people go through these experiences out here in the Bay and other areas as well, right? I think it's important for someone to stand up. Um, I think what gave me the strength, honestly, well, I know what gave me the strength is my faith, right? Because this is a mega giant. Like they have a whole team of lawyers, right? I have one lawyer, and it's just me, so it is very overwhelming. But I think for me, it's utilizing my voice the best way I can to make sure I can make a difference for those that come behind me.
Okay, that's very
Hmm.
important because, like you said, if you don't, it's almost like the Me Too movement. Like
Right.
people never said anything, and then 20 years, 30 years, 40 years later, now all
Hmm.
this is coming out, and they're like, "Oh, me too, me too, me too." So maybe you will have someone that'll join, but it's gonna be harder to connect because social media makes connection so easy, but they'll
Right.
shut your stuff down. So
Yeah.
do you ever feel like afraid of like any kind of retaliation, like physically, or like do you think
I
it
don't
will go
no,
there or
no, mm-mm,
okay.
no, no, no.
Okay.
I don't
Because I
think
just
so. I
feel
think
like when it comes to like whistleblowing, you really saying some stuff, some dirt that's going on. But
yeah.
I mean, racial tensions, women issues, it's a big deal because we're both black women, so it's a big
Right.
deal for me as well. But nobody fights for a black woman. You know what I mean? Like, we fight for
It's
our
really tough.
brothers, we fight
Right.
for other women of other races, but nobody
Right.
fights for us. So it's like,
It's tough.
um, yeah. So I wanted to know like just a little more detail, just so I can just see, because I know, you said endometriosis, you said the racial, like, were they calling you the N word? Like, what were they doing to you? Like, were they cornering you? I know you said the pay was less, but what did you ever experience something where it was just like harassment, in your face harassment?
Various statements were made, but I think the most important thing was my job as a recruiter to bring diverse talent, and a lot of that talent wasn't showcased in the appropriate way, right? So if I present a candidate with this amount of experience that's diverse, and then I present a candidate that's non-diverse with this much experience, their leveling and pay should be the same, right? So I had to
Got
fight
it.
against that because I stood up for that, like, hey, this isn't right. And then the retaliation piece comes in where I'm not allowed to certain events. I'm pulled off of certain boards. I'm pulled away from the diversity and inclusion team. I'm shunned away from a lot of events. So it was more of an inclusive piece versus more of calling names and things of that nature.
Okay. I'm just putting in here what we're talking about so people will know. But yeah, so I mean, I appreciate you joining the live. I mean, I hope that you know you win your case. I hope that it's not like something that's long drawn out for 10 years. I hope this whole corona ends soon and people stay in the house so that it can end soon. How do you
Yes.
feel about that? Have you been affected by any family members or friends or anything like that? Okay,
No.
that's good.
No.
That's good.
Mm-mm.
And
Mm-mm.
because I feel like San Francisco. Are you in San Francisco?
Yeah, I'm in the Bay, so yeah,
Are
we're
you in
pretty
San?
much on
Oh,
lockdown.
yeah, because I
Mhm.
remember when it first started. Like that was the first city in
Mhm.
California where they was like shut down everything. So they were
Yeah.
taking preventative measures. Okay.
Right.
Are you
Right.
seeing tanks? Are you seeing tanks or anything like that in the
No.
city? Because I know I was talking to. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Interesting.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I've spoken to people in Atlanta. I've spoken to people in Denver, Indianapolis, Jersey, and they all have given me a different story of like what life is like in each city. Pretty much, everybody's on lockdown, but in Denver, he said he saw tanks.
Mhm.
Indianapolis, like I said, they had a recent rise in the cases, and like I said, a
Right.
family member of his passed away. So, one of my friends right now is fighting for his life in the hospital. So I'm taking it very seriously, and I'm just trying to stay home. And at this, I did it a live earlier, and I was
Mhm.
getting really into like talking to all these people, getting really serious. And so tonight I was trying to go be more lighthearted and
Right.
just talk about stuff. But like I've had guys, like I said, offer to fly me out. Like I don't want to.
I'm
I
not
don't
going
know why
nowhere.
people are worried about the wrong things, and you're not
Yeah.
even worried about catching it. Like
Yeah.
do people really know how serious it is, guys?
Yeah.
Do you guys out here know how serious it is? I
It's
want to hear from
serious.
you. If you want to go live with me, you can go live with me next. This young
Mhm.
lady right here, she's putting up a fight against a mega giant Facebook for discrimination. She's standing up for women's rights, and so I just wanted to give her a chance. And make sure you, I don't even know if you can like a picture or something, but you can email me. You can email me
Okay.
vbrown at conversationpiecemag.com. Email me. That way we can connect and I can follow up with your
.com.
story.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Hit me up.
Okay. One more thing. What's your friend's name so I can call his name in prayer?
His name is Vincent.
Vincent. Okay. I got
Yeah.
you.
Pray
I
for us
got you.
all, honey.
Oh yeah. All the time. Got to. Got to. Stay safe. Thank you.
All right. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Two beautiful ladies worried about Corona. Yes, I'm worried about Corona, and you should be too. One thing I want you guys to know is it's real out here. I know people who are really dying, and are affected and are lying in the hospital and look like us, look young, look healthy. I don't know if they were, you don't know what's going on in somebody's body, but they looked healthy and they looked young and they looked viral, and now they're on a ventilator. So it's real out here in these streets. But because it's late night live, I was trying to, have a little fun, but she brought on a pretty heavy topic that she's going through. And I'm all for women empowerment, so I had to let the sister speak and hear her story. And hopefully she connects with me in the future. If you want to join my live, I got another live person. Hot nigga. Where you
Good
from?
morning.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone. Hello, how are you? Are you
I'm
it's
good.
daytime there.
Yeah, it is daytime here. It is
Are
6
you on
o'clock
lockdown
a.m.
in Sierra Leone?
Just from bed alone.
Are you on lockdown?
Pardon? No, we are free. Corona is not yet here.
So you can go do whatever you want to do right now.
Yeah, but we are under some restrictions.
What are the
We
restrictions
can't
in
do
Sierra
some
Leone?
activities. Pardon?
What are your restrictions there?
State of emergency put in place by the government.
I know. So what can't you do? Like you can go to the store, or can you go can you still hang out with your friends? Like what's happening?
As for now, we can't go into public places. We can't get out together as friends as usual, and no one can leave the country. Neither no one can come in the country.
Okay.
No.
So has anybody that been affected by the virus? Is it like a lot of cases there, or is it not really a lot there?
There are no cases in Sierra Leone affected. She's locked down, so I'm
She's
really worried
where?
about her. In Holland.
Oh, Holland? Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you feel right now? Are you scared for your family? Do you feel like this is too
I'm
much?
really boring. I'm really boring, crying every day for her. She's locked down. I'm not okay with that.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. We are going through it right now. We are going
It
through
is
it,
not
but
easy.
we're going to get through it, though. You
Yeah.
believe that, right?
But,
I said we're going to get through it. You
skip.
believe that, right?
Oh, yeah, I believe it. It will soon end.
Yeah. All
So is
right.
everything.
Well, yeah, I know. Trying to stay positive. Here, we're going crazy because we've never been through anything like this in America. So it's kind of hard for people to deal with. But, the day for me can be up and down. Like I can feel like, oh, yeah, we're going to get through it. It's nothing. I'm okay. I'm eating all the snacks. I'm good. And then next minute, I'm like, oh, the world's about to end. Okay, he left. All right. Anyway, if you want to join my live and talk about how Corona has affected you, any funny stories that you can think of, I know it's not a funny time right now, but the funniest thing for me is these dudes trying to fly me out like I'm gonna get on the plane, period. I'm not. And how these women are objectifying themselves on these celebrities' lives because everybody is like so accessible to their phone right now. They basically have nothing to do. So everybody's on their phone, they're going live. The girls so happy to see a celebrity, and then next thing you know, they naked on Instagram and for $25. It really perplexes me. It really bothers me to see that. But hey, it is what it is. I want a bed. I'm gonna drink me some wine, watch a movie, and repeat tomorrow. Same thing. You guys stay up and stay safe and stay home and don't be out here in these streets doing nothing you ain't supposed to be doing, okay? And I am out. I'm done. I'm ready to watch a good movie and call it a night. Thanks for tuning in.